Okay, another video of the Antig wood lorer. One of the things is that the twigs can't be too long, so they have to be about that size or shorter. So maybe my finger length, and if I have finger width, it's kind of hard to make them that size. So what I do here, show. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Can you see right here? So what I do, which is I'm sure known to a lot of people, is you can of course break them, split them in half, but you're going down here.
Yep.
You just take your knife, your fixed blade knife, and a baton here, and just make little pieces. So here I'm making some about right sized pieces. Now this is a little damp because the wood's been out here, but see, this is even probably too long. If I put it in there, then it's going to block all the gasification holes. So all I do is just take that big thick piece and make a nice little piece. Now I could split that, that'd be good, but these are nice little chunks. Put them in there. So here's a big piece,
Oh, sorry, I didn't get that.
Oh, so here's a nice big long piece, right? Pretty thick. Just take a piece off, and there we go. That's about right. Stick it in there and keep it going. One of the things I haven't been able, again, this burn chamber is a little small. I do a longer piece here, and of course I can baton it. So it's a little wet, I think, but so if we baton it, then we can cut her in half. So it's smoking pretty good. Don't have the lid on. Is it boiling yet, Derek, or simmering?
Let's check. Simmering.
Yep. So that piece I think is too big. So you either need to split it or baton it in half. Keep fueling it. So one of the disadvantages of this is you got to keep fueling it. But the advantage is the fuel is free, and around me up in the upper Midwest there's little pieces of wood practically everywhere.
Actually everywhere.
Yeah, this wood is pretty wet. Okay.
Peace.
Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Got a rolling boil. Lots of steam, but that's a rolling boil on 2 cups of water. I've never really got a rolling boil on the gasification stove. I mean, I know it's possible, but you really have to stoke it with fuel. That's all it's to it.
It's a moment that will live forever in history.
Okay, out here with the wood gasification stove again, and this is why I plan on carrying the 6 ounces of frying pan, the Paderno baking pan, to have some fresh meat, like steak or some eggs. I wouldn't want to try and make pancakes on that, because controlling the heat is pretty hard. There we are, got the gasification going down there, and just keep adding those little chunks, and I'm going to cook up this steak. I like mine kind of rare, but we're going to see how it works on the Antig wood lorer gasification stove.